Hey guys, welcome to Lunchtime Shenanigans. It's great to see each and every one of you today. Thank you so much for stopping on by. I'm just checking out my sound real quick here, and then we will continue on. I sincerely apologize for not being around the last couple of days, but I'll tell you what, uh, I mean, I had the worst flu. I'm still feeling it right now, but at least I've broken the fever. Oh, there should be. There should be. You guys can't hear me? No sound. It's not muted. That's weird. You guys can't hear me? Can you guys hear me now? Oh no, poor. Sound is good? Okay, okay, me, not you. Okay, you scared me there, guys. Yeah, well, it could be the scratchy voice too. Who knows, right? Who knows? But holy moly, wow! All right, we got a whole bunch of people in here. I gotta say hello to. It's been way too long. So let's give a round of applause for Maniac Variety. He's actually the first one to show up in the Skillz Shenanigans Lunchtime Shenanigans live stream. So good to see you, Maniac Variety. Computer check came in almost at a dead tie, second. So she said she was first, but she really wasn't. She was almost first, but it is good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Container Man 68, great to see you. R5 Adventures, how are you, my friend? Great to see you. Much love to you. Destination Chronicles is saying, hey, hey, hey. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, 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 right back. Great to see you. It is hump day, isn't it? Yeah, it's hump day. Trash is out. Happy hump day, everybody. I hope your week is going well for you. Let's see who else is in here. Freeman James. Welcome, my friend. Desmond Donders. I already said hello, but you get another one because you're awesome. Joseph Grohl. Endless Vlog says, I try. Let's see, everyone, I try in here when can, but have a lot going with no Wi-Fi or anything, so I'm in and out. Sorry. Endless Vlogs, trust me, I've been there. I don't call my internet connection mouse on a wheel internet for nothing. So don't you worry about nothing. The fact that you came in here and said hello means more than enough to me. So, if you bounce in and out, I certainly understand why, but don't feel bad about that, okay? All right, let's see who else is here. Joseph Grohl is in the house. Great to see you. Awesome, awesome. Even R5 says no need to apologize, and I completely agree with R5 Adventures. And then Freeman James psyched me out with the no sound. Yes, you have no sound. Desmond Donders fooling around and kidding around with me like that. Oh my gosh. Terraformer says that sucks. I can hear you. Yeah, it's in my throat is all scratchy. And of course, coffee isn't helping, but coffee's kind of a necessity. I almost didn't do lunchtime shenanigans today, but I couldn't go that long without keeping tabs or coming in and saying hello to you guys. Nomad Unbroken, welcome, my friend. Great to see you. Sty North is in the house. Life of Redo. All right, I got to start doing the other side. Everything spicy. Great to see you. Reapers and Captain Morgan for lunch. Frickin' A. Frickin' A, that's what I'm talking about. Aha. Yayos. It is good to see you. Raven, the Blackbird, great to see you. Thumbs up and a high five. We got 17 awesome people in here, guys. If you want to share this out, that'd be awesome. We're going to be on for another 26 minutes. Booyah, that's what I'm talking about. Whispered Cauldrons also in the house. Thank you, Life of Redo. I appreciate it. It feels like I'm gargling nails and glass whenever I talk. But again, I needed to touch base with you guys. I just, it had to happen. Whispered Cauldron, I gotta make you blue. There you go. Perfect. NWI Diver, great to see you. Much love to you. Oh, I hope all is well. Last night, guys, was supposed to be the live stream where we got together again and had like we had the four people on panel, the mentors, and we'd bring people up and help them with their channel and whatnot. I wasn't able to do it yesterday, so I'm going to try to do that tomorrow night. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to that very, very much. And it was successful last time. I'm hoping this time we'll refine it even more and we'll get more people up to talk to them. Team Rubalcava, welcome. Team Rubalcava Network, it is good to see you. Thankfully, you are here. Welcome to Lunchtime Shenanigans. Nomad Unbroken, excuse me, it says, as I done watching your video, every YouTuber's word. Oh, shoot, Desmond Donners. I'm going to have to watch that video. Bless you. Feel free to come and inflict pain on me later during our live. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's Life of Redo up to tonight? Oh, man. I R5 says, you had me worried. Missed you, bud. Hope things are okay. Yeah, Andy, we hadn't seen you in a little while. Keeping a lower profile. We haven't seen you in a little while, but it is certainly good to know that you're okay. And, if you're taking a break from YouTube, that's okay too. Trust me. Believe me, I've been there. Terra Firma says, my video editor crashed while it was exporting. Oh, that is the worst. The worst. Thank you, Joseph Grohl. I appreciate that. Very much so. Yeah, no, there's nothing worse than waiting for your video to render and then it just crash on you and you got to start over. It's terrible. Doing a smoothie, viewers pick the ingredients, giving shot roulette a break. Interesting. It is interesting that you're letting the viewers pick the ingredients, but you pick the ingredients that they pick, right? So, or is it your wife? Your wife is the one that does that, right? It's the missus that picks the ingredients, and then, yeah. You guys got to check out Life of Redo, okay? It is awesome to watch. The reactions on some of the stuff that they do is just absolutely amazing. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm still recovering. By the way, I apologize. I was supposed to have a video out today. Well, I was sick, and I really didn't do much yesterday. I was in bed literally all day. So that will be out tomorrow morning, FYI. With that jug of Captain in the background, I was thinking maybe a bad case of bottle flu. What are you saying, Sty? You saying that this is the cause or this is the cure? No Twinkie or Pepsi until you're well. Sugar paralyzes the antibodies. Okay, well, yeah, I'll definitely slow down on the sugar for sure. Me too, Terra Firma. Trust me, me too. I want to kick the cold too. 9 p.m. Eastern. What's 9 p.m. Eastern Maniac Variety? Are you going live? That's cool. Same here, Gil. I have tooth pain. When I have pain and drinking coffee, it helps my mind, but not the tooth. Oh, I hear you. Well, I mean, it's like, I know this is going to hurt, but I need it. Oh! I trust me, I understand. Well, it looks like a few more people popped in. Sterling Silver, what's going on, my friend? Chasma Black the Bunny just snuck in with a box of Twinkies. You always sneak in with a box of Twinkies. You know what I like. That's what I'm talking about. Thumbs up and a high five. Oh. There you go. So sorry about the sniffling, guys. Great. I'll catch you before I go on. Okay. Hey, Andrew Fishman's in the house. Doing good. I'm recovering from the flu. Yeah, that's been all sorts of fun this week. All right, I'm almost done at the bottom. This is awesome. It could be both. Yeah, it could be both. Could be both. I don't think I could honestly finish this whole thing. Well, maybe. I don't know. Between me and my father, we've gone through one of these, but I don't think I could do one by myself. Yeah, Sterling, I had the flu the last couple of days, and I ran a fever about 102. And I was just completely immobilized yesterday. I took the day off of work and I spent the entire day in bed, you know, just trying to recoup. Let's see. Destination, she's thrown in all sorts before. I've had tuna and sweet corn mixed with strawberries and all sorts of rubbish. Oh, I can only imagine the look on your face when you eat some of this stuff. I mean, I've seen your shot, your shot challenges, you redo shot challenges, and that's enjoyable to watch. But I do feel bad for you at times because you just don't know what it is, and you're like, oh boy. All right, let's see. Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm. If I didn't say hello to you, it is good to see you. And guys, I'm sorry I'm not 100% right now. I will work toward getting back to 100%. I really want to push some channels. I want to help some channels grow. And I'm trying to help my channel grow too. I don't know if you guys have noticed this or not, but my channel has kind of come to a standstill in terms of growth. Both of them, actually. And I don't know if it's because people are trying to get that last little bit of summer or good weather out, you know what I mean? Or if my content's starting to suck or what, But I trust you guys. You guys would tell me if I suck, right? You Some of you are already typing. Some of you are already freaking typing. I know you are. You can go right ahead. You type away. But in all sincerity, though, has anybody else known this or seen this? Like their growth just kind of come to a standstill. Even with the rounding up, like, you can see individual numbers going up in your studio beta. But it would go up a few and it'd go down a few and it'd go up a few and it'd go down a few. Terra firma, what are you saying? Holy shnikes. It's all good. Oh no, the flu, time for the doctor. Bon work. Yeah, no. Yeah, Kazma. I've been pounding the fluids to me, and I've been kicking back, relaxing. I've been taking my meds, and I'm trying to get rid of it as quickly as possible. Brad Ford TV, welcome, my friend. Great to see you. Sorry about that. We're at lunchtime shenanigans, not phone time shenanigans. All right, let's go ahead and continue here. Oh man, I hate it when it jumps around. The only thing you suck is hard Twinkies. Brad Ford says he hasn't been growing in a month. NWI says you definitely don't suck. Thank you for that, NWI. It means a lot to me to know that I do not suck. Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm says I do suck. But do I suck because I don't suck? If you watch one of my most recent videos, you know what I'm talking about. Let's see. The Angel Muniz Variety Show. Great to see you. Great to have you here. I'm so glad to see you guys. It's been too long, It's weird, and I'm sure a lot of you, the creators that live stream can relate to this, but if you don't live stream for a certain amount of time, you start craving it. You start wanting to get it. You're like, I gotta get in touch with my peeps, man. I gotta get on live and say hello to let them know that I'm alive. Do the words golf ball and garden hose mean anything to you? Holy crap, Andy K. Oh my gosh. Yep, I came to a halt about a week ago. Yeah, I mean, I've noticed that trend for the last couple of weeks, to be honest with you. I mean, I've been growing a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I'll gain 3 and then I'll lose 2, and then I'll gain 2 and then I'll lose 3, and then it's just a back and forth game. You know what I'm saying? Tom Jasper Jr., welcome. Great to see you. Maybe we can talk about it. Maybe we can make that one of the topics, during the nighttime streams, Thursday or Saturday night, when I'm doing the Creature Double feature with R5 Adventures. I think that'd be totally cool. We can talk about that a little bit. Because I'm sure a lot of people now that... Because I think, honestly, YouTube messed with the purge, like the algorithm and how they do the purge again. Once they did this abbreviation, once the abbreviation went into place, I think the algorithm changed again. That's just a theory. I don't have any facts to back that up, but I am starting to notice some serious trends. Excuse me. Did I see Faith in the Fallen? I did see Faith in the Fallen. Much love to you. Psh, high five. Thumbs up and a high five for Faith in the Fallen. Thank you so much for hanging out and being here today. Big boons. Big boons. Psh, it's good to see you too, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Guys, I need a new chair. I've got to start saving for a new chair. You hear that, Squeaky? There we go. Gemma's Journey Grace is in the house too. Psh, great to see you. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I wanted to hit 1,200 by my first anniversary. To my average would be 100 subscribers for a month. Stalled at 1189. Exploring with Carl. I hear you, Destination Chronicles. Psh, exploring with Carl. It's great to see you, and it's first time you're here as well. Thank you for stopping by. Seriously, Exploring with Carl. You're more than welcome anytime. This is Skillz Lunchtime Shenanigans, where we just kind of shoot the breeze and see how each other's doing during the course of the workday. No matter what time it is in your location, you're always welcome. Excuse me. I also do stream at night. We do topic discussions Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern, and Sundays, 1 p.m. Eastern for the folks across the pond. Beginning to think the algorithm is a random number generator and nothing else. It's getting to the point, Desmond Donders, where I feel like I'm at a slot machine on YouTube. They've jumbled the algorithm so much, they've made it almost impossible. It's like American taxes. It's almost impossible to fully understand every little aspect of the tax system. And they do that on purpose. It's like a smokescreen. You know what I'm saying? I was told October would be a good month for me, but I was doing better during the summer than I... See, at the beginning of the year, I was doing really well. Of course, this was during the winter, and during the winter, people are home more, so you're going to have more people in your streams. You're going to have more people watching videos. I get that. So at the beginning of the year, I'm like, all right, 10,000 is the goal to hit by the end of the year. I'll be lucky to hit 5,000 by the end of the year at this rate. I mean, this is just, it just fizzled right out. I'm still sick. My voice is still disappearing. I hear you, Gemma. Right now, my voice is starting to disappear. My throat's killing me. I broke my fever, thank goodness. So I'm starting that path to be on, to be better. Let's see. R5, should I kidnap Skillz and Gemma so I could take them to your house and treat them until they're free? Oh, that's awful nice of you, Kazma. Seriously. That's awful nice of you. You wouldn't want to do that right now. I'm quarantining myself until I'm better. I wouldn't want anybody to have this stuff. Exploring with Carl. This is a good friend of mine in scrapping interests. He has a second channel with video uploads just called Skills. What? No, she misspelled his Skills. It's all good. Thank you for that, R5. I appreciate that. All right, let's keep on going here. That Mosier boy, if I didn't say hello, it's great to see you. Psh, welcome, my friend. Welcome to Lunchtime Shenanigans. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's one good thing about a cold is I can bring the voice really down low and talk like this. But I don't know. Anyway, just started live streaming daily where I'm looking for a job. It's been a great way to keep morale up. Absolutely. You might be nervous at first, but there are people out there that genuinely want to support you, man. There are people out there that want to get to know other people, like yourself. So I'm glad that it's a good outlet for you where you can reach out and connect to people like that. Sterling Silver says, Gil, for your flu, ever wanted to consider partially for a good lunch chicken noodle soup? Yes, Oh, chicken noodle soup is, yes. I've got 5 cans sitting in the pantry right now. And I will be grabbing one of those cans after lunchtime shenanigans. Let's see. No, we're really not going. We're not going there, Sterling Silver. We're not going there, right? Nope. Hope she gets well soon. Being sick is definitely no fun. Yeah, I it's definitely the time of year. There's a lot of people that are sick right now. And if you are, I hope you get better real soon. I hate being sick. I'm a big freaking baby. My wife would be the first to admit it. It'd be the one and only time she would come up on the camera and say, "Yep, he's a big ass baby." She would too. Yeah, it's soup time of year. It's the soup time of year. Absolutely, it is. It is. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much what's going on Monday and Tuesday. That's why you haven't seen me. That's why you haven't seen a video this morning, because I was out for the count all day yesterday, and but I am feeling a lot better today. You know, I may not sound it, but I do feel a lot better with that fever gone. Whew. Been looking at what Morning Fame says. It seems to think that my main problem is getting in front of new viewers over anything else. New viewers, I mean, it really depends. I mean, if you don't get a lot of views, it might be telling you that you've got a loyal audience, however many that may be. But the new viewers, they're not sticking around. They're not subscribing the way they should. They're not liking the way they should. They're not sharing the way they should. So, and it does offer a few points on how to change that up. It does give you certain goals. The nice thing about Morning Fame is it grades each of your videos, and it recommends you do more of certain videos and less of others that have not graded so well. So, yeah. I hope it's working out for you. I hope you're liking that. Andy K says, I just finished a pot of stew I cooked for 4+2 days ago. Burp. Awesome, man. Awesome. There's nothing like a good pot of stew. Oh, man. Now I'm getting hungry. Revamp your content, play around, be different. Absolutely. You know, Computer Chick's right. I mean, you want... If you're not getting views... You've got to be dynamic. You can't be stagnant. You've got to try new things. You know, and it could be just doesn't mean you have to go away from your niche, but try some variations on your theme and see if something else works better. Excuse me. But I completely agree. The LS crew is in here. The LS crew, welcome, my friend. How's life treating you? Hope life is treating you well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Is giving birth a pass for what? Low view count? Giving birth is pretty much a pass for anything as far as I'm concerned. Because I watched my wife give birth to my 2 kids, and yeah, pass for anything. You're not doing amazing? Are you not feeling well? Are you one of the many people that are sick and under the weather, LS crew? I hope not, man. I hope not. That's why I haven't been around the last couple of days. It's just, ugh. You should have seen me yesterday. I must have went through 5 rolls of toilet paper yesterday. I kid you not. Your problem seems to be... My problem seems to be being found. Okay, I thought that said something completely different. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Thought it said you were fooling around, like your problem was you were fooling around. But yeah, it can be difficult. With the smaller channels, Terra Firma, it is difficult to be seen. It really is. And the way to counteract that, unfortunately, you got to put in the work, man. You got to pay your dues and go into new live streams, you got to be watching other people's videos and throwing comments in and just throw yourself into the community in a good way so that people know who you are. You know what I mean? So that you can get people to start gravitating towards your channel. And then once you do that, once you get some friction doing that, YouTube will see it and start, promoting your channel and suggesting your channel more. Excuse me. So I'm going to a Peter Frampton concert on Sunday. I'm going to video it, but I will have to not play his music. This should be experimental. So you're not gonna live stream it. You're gonna. So basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna videotape the whole thing and then put it up on a video later. Yeah, you want to watch the music itself because you could definitely get whacked with copyright for sure. Or limited monetization or no monetization. Giving birth a pass. Woman lays there with her feet up, does a load of griping and complaining, and presto, new kid. Time to duck and cover. Well, Andy, look, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a man or a woman or whatever, but when you push something out of your body the size of a frickin' watermelon, you got my respect. I don't care who you are. That gives you a pass. Exactly, computer chick. Invest in yourself. Right. Invest in yourself and never stop investing in yourself. Don't become stagnant, because when you become stagnant, you become irrelevant. You know what I mean? People will walk all over you. The newcomers that are coming in, the next generation of YouTube creators will pass you like you're standing still, and I don't want that. There's so many of you in here, even right now, that have the potential to be great on YouTube. Premier Hell's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. How are you, Premier Hell? Here comes your high five. Psh, there you go. Passion for Pets is also here. Great to see a Passion for Pets. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting over the flu, so I'm going to be sounding a little weird. Just remember to feed him and bathe him. There you go. I cut him some slack on that one, which just kept quiet on it. Oh boy. Let's see. After whining for 6 months beforehand about how they're getting fat and uncomfortable. Yeesh. Who? You talking about me? The question is how the watermelon got there. Need to shoot off Gil on mobile batteries dying live at 9 p.m. GMT if you're free and fancy it. For sure, Life of Redo. If I'm around, if I'm on YouTube, I'm definitely going to be there. Your lives are always entertaining and fun to watch. So, and I recommend that to anybody, guys. If you got a link, Life of Redo, if you got a link to the video, if you've got it scheduled, feel free to put that link in the chat. You're more than welcome to do so. Premier Hell's another one of them channels, guys, you really, really need to be a part of. Great guy, funny as all hell. Trust me. Yes, it has been a minute. It has been a minute for Andrew Fishman. I'm so glad that you're here, man. Seriously. This way you hand out your stream at convention cons, etc. Yep. Business cards, yeah. Business cards are a good idea. Business cards are a great idea, as are stickers. If your stickers have your information on it too, stickers are great. Business cards are great. People are treating their channels more like businesses now each day. I've noticed. Just don't lose that passion for what you do. That's all. That's all I got to say. That's the one piece of advice you got to take away today. Just don't lose your passion on YouTube. Don't lose that passion. So, how's Premier Hell doing today? How's life treating you, bud? Wasn't ready to come out and wanted to stay in my real home. There you go. NWI Diber, people cannot enjoy things without looking through their phone these days. I agree. The biggest pet peeve I have is when my family and I sit down to watch a movie. And it's like the second the movie starts, everybody's looking at their phone. Everybody. And I'll be watching the movie contently, and I'll look over, and they're looking at their phones. They're missing parts of the movie. They're missing plots of the movie. And then at the end of the movie, they have the right, they think that they've got this right to review the movie. Well, that movie sucked. Well, you missed half of the freaking plot points because your ass was on the phone. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. They got successful and they passed out business cards. Absolutely, Nomad. I agree. Good. Kids are at school working on new OBS filter plugins for OBS. That's awesome, Premier Hell. And you are good at that. You are good at that. So I'm looking forward to see the next round of Premier Hell awesomeness on OBS. Any cases, in all honesty, birth of my daughter was okay as wife was off her face on pethidine. My son's arrival was a whole other ball game. That was scary. My son's birth was scary too. It was scary too. He should have been a C-section, in all honesty, but it was a natural birth, and it shouldn't have been. I'm just gonna say it shouldn't have been a natural birth. That's all I'm gonna say. Did I miss somebody? Yeah. You could have watched that movie alone. They were there, but they weren't there. Exactly, Fashion for Pets. I mean, that you don't feel like there's any connection. Like there's a dissociate. The second they look down at that phone, there's dissociation with what's going on around them. You know, it just drives me freaking crazy. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. And the scary part is they know it. And I think they use that to their advantage. Bruce Napier, if I didn't say hello, it is good to see you. Hopefully all is well. Tales of the Solstice. Oh my gosh, I almost missed you. But I'm glad I didn't. It is good to see you. Great to have you here. Take their phones away from them. Yeah, taking my wife's phone away from her. Can you imagine what that's going to be like? Looks at my phone. What did you say, Gil? Exactly, terra firma. That's kind of how it goes. Half the time I'm like, I ain't repeating myself. Sometimes the movie say, now that is true, Kazma, but when it happens at the very beginning of the movie, they don't even give the movie a chance to kind of start unraveling its stuff. You know, that's where I draw the line. Scrap Pallet Man, it is good to see you, my friend. I'm glad I stayed on a few extra minutes to catch Scrap and Pallet Man. He is in his house. Let's see. My son is 11, doesn't have a cell phone. I didn't have a phone at 11. He doesn't. And that's okay. That is completely okay. My kids didn't have a phone until they were like 13. And even then, the wife had to argue the point to me because I didn't want him to have it even then. Scrap Palaman says, if you work from home, how did you get a cold? Kids at school probably. Exactly. You know it's a giant petri dish at school. I think one of the kids gave it to my wife, and my wife ended up giving it to me. Yes, you got to binge watch Scrap and Pallet Man's channel. You really do. NWI Diver needs to. NWI needs to. R5 Adventures needs to catch up. I need to catch up. It's a great channel, guys, if you haven't checked it out already. Scrap and Pallet Man, I am curious. Where are you at in terms of your numbers? And then I'm going to have to go soon. When do you anticipate, at the current rate you're at, that you'll be at 100,000 subscribers? I'm very, very curious. Oh, well, that answered the question. Just hit 76. So, I mean, at this rate, I would anticipate. So you got October, you got November, you got December. Honestly, I bet you could do it. At your current rate of growth, I bet you could make 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And no, he would. He would. I mean, you should have seen what his channel was a year ago, Andy K. He didn't even have half of what he has now. I mean, a year ago, it was like he was under 10,000. I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see, look, Scrap Pellet Man, he had 14,000 subscribers in September. In September of last year. I think it's last year. Same thing out here, the road. Every time I get sick, it's from the kids bringing... Exactly. Tales of the Solstice, 9 times out of 10. Computer Chick, I'm going to do what any good friend would do. I'm going to celebrate with him because it's an amazing achievement. It really is. It's an amazing achievement, just like it would with anybody else on here. If anybody else on here hits 100,000 subscribers, I'd be right with them celebrating. I'd be raising my fist in the air saying, yeah, he did it, or she did it. I've reduced to only 2 videos a week now. Well, there you go. I mean, editing takes time, man. It takes time, and sometimes it takes a lot of time, you know. What will Gil eat? Gil's going to eat chicken noodle soup right after the stream, which needs to end now because I'm 5 minutes over. So, guys, thank you so much for being here during Lunchtime Shenanigans. I really do appreciate it. Remember, don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do something. If you've got it up here, if you've got it in here, you're capable of just about anything as long as it's legal and within YouTube community guidelines. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Much love to you, and I'll be talking to you real soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Major League hats. Have a great one.